I never imagined breakfast would be the moment everything collapsed. That quiet morning, sitting across from my wife at our kitchen table, the foundation of our marriage cracked beyond repair. 6 years together. Maybe not a fairy tale, but stable, dependable. I worked long hours, made sure the bills were paid, supported her while she chased her dream of being a freelance designer. I never complained. I believed in her. I believed in us. That belief cost me more than I could have anticipated, until I decided to take control back. It was a typical Sunday. Calm. Still, the sunlight slipped through the blinds just right. I had made our usual breakfast: eggs, toast, coffee. We chatted about nothing important. The chill in the air, a meme she'd seen, her plans for the day. Then, without warning, mid-chew, she said the words that changed everything. I slept with my boss. No warning, no emotion, just 5 words, dropped casually like small talk. I froze, fork suspended halfway to my mouth. I looked up, half expecting to see regret, shock, anything human, but she was calmly buttering her toast, like she just told me it might rain later. I asked her to repeat herself, not fully believing I'd heard her right. I slept with my boss, she said again, emotionless. It was a mistake. It happened a few times. I just felt like you were always too busy. I needed attention. There was no apology in her voice, no remorse in her eyes. If anything, she looked mildly irritated, like my reaction might inconvenience the rest of her morning. I sat there, stunned, staring at the woman I had given everything to, my time, my loyalty, my trust. I searched her face for guilt, for fear, for anything that might hint at the love I thought still existed. But all I saw was impatience. So, you felt lonely and ended up in your boss's bed? I asked, my voice cold. She rolled her eyes. It wasn't like that. It just happened. And I'm telling you, because I want to move on from it. She wanted to move on. As if cheating was a bump in the road we could forget by next weekend. I pushed my plate away, appetite gone. She had detonated a bomb in the middle of our lives and was acting like I should help her sweep up the debris. I didn't yell. I didn't break anything. I walked into the bedroom, locked the door, and ignored her knocking. She tried to reason with me, telling me to be mature, that relationships go through challenges. But I said nothing. I lay awake that night, staring at the ceiling, replaying every moment she'd come home late, every excuse, every cold shoulder. It all made sense now. This wasn't a mistake. It was a series of choices she had made, deliberate and selfish. By Monday, my mind was made up. That afternoon, I sat in a lawyer's office and laid everything out. I had documentation of every financial contribution I'd made: rent, utilities, groceries, even the car. The house was in my name. The joint account? 90% of it was mine. She never planned for the future. She always said she trusted me. That trust turned out to be a one-way street. By Thursday, I had every piece of paperwork ready. I came home and found her on the couch, phone in hand, acting like nothing had changed. "Hey," she said, like we were picking up a normal conversation. "Did you think about what I said? I really think we can move past this." I placed a manila envelope on the table. I did think about it. She opened it, flipping through the pages. Her face shifted from confusion to shock to panic. "You're divorcing me?" "I am," I said calmly. "And since everything here is in my name, you'll need to be out by the end of the week. You'll get served officially tomorrow, but this is your head start." She tried to argue. I didn't listen. When she grabbed my arm and said I couldn't just throw her out after all the years she gave me, I looked her in the eye. "You gave yourself to your boss," I said. "The years I gave to you are over." And then I left, walked out of the home we built together, out of the life I thought we shared. And I didn't look back. 2 months later, she tried to reach out, said she had made a terrible mistake, that she had nowhere to go, that I had left her with nothing. And she was right. I did leave her with nothing, except the memory of that morning, the memory of her carelessly speaking 5 words that ended it all. The moment she believed she could say, "I slept with my boss," and still have me pour her coffee the next morning. But I didn't make her coffee. I made a choice, one she'll never forget.